Hey, how's it going, guys? RC Hobby Steve here. In today's video, I'm going to be going over a little bit about my Rock Hobby 1/6 scale Jeep Willys truck. So, a little stuff here and there that you guys need to know before purchasing and after purchasing. So, one thing is the canopy top that the box supposedly says that it's sold separately. You're not going to be able to find it. The website that I found it on, it currently says not available anymore. So I did get in contact with a couple people and they said that they weren't going to make it for a while. Don't know why, as this is a brand new truck. So you'd think that if something is on the box, they'd have it ready available, and they don't, sadly. So parts availability for this truck, there's Asia Tees that has a couple parts for this, and then there's another website that I'll leave the link down in the description where you can get the replacement parts for this truck. Everything including the body, pieces for the body that if you break anything off, everything that you can think of that's on this truck you can basically find, which is pretty good. The plastics on this truck are pretty strong. I drove it on rocks a couple times. I don't have any scratches as of yet, only on the underside of the truck where the skid would be, pretty much, and that's about it. But for the most part, it's a solid truck. I don't have any complaints. That brings me to one complaint with the drivetrain. So stock from when I got this truck, I believe the body pins are on. Nope, body pins are not on. Alright, so this truck has a very intricate drivetrain. Get all this crap out of here. Alright, so if I bring up the ISO so you guys can see this better, there we go. Bring this down. So as you guys can see there, sorry about that, guys, I had a little interruption. So the one problem that we have with this truck, well, that I have with this truck, just change it to manual focus. Alright, so as you can see there, it has a transfer case and then a shaft here, drive shaft, that goes, it connects to the little slipper clutch system that's in this transmission right here. So this nut was backed all the way out up to the coupler here, and I noticed that after a couple times driving over rocks and putting it through some strain over the rocks, and going through like deeper grass, the transmission will slip a lot. So what I would recommend everyone do, if you don't mind the slip from the transmission, by all means leave it. But if you do, like me, and you want that full-on four-wheel drive without slippage, go ahead and tighten your slipper clutch nut here, at least all the way, and then back it out half a turn like I did. I might back it out a little bit more because I don't want to destroy any of the internals of the transmission. Everything is metal in here, so I don't really have to worry about destroying anything, but I want my brushed motor to last. I'm running a Holmes Hobbies brushed motor, so I don't see that I'm going to have any problems with that along the way, but just to be on the safe side, you know, I want things to last. Another thing is the shocks that the truck comes with. They're okay. I have the rear, I feel like it's a little too stiff for the setup I have right now, so I might change the oil out. I have 45 in the rear and 40 in the front. I feel like the 40 does a little bit better than the 45 does, but at the same time the battery is mounted closer to the rear of the truck than it is to the front. And the front has some weight, but once you add that big 2S LiPo battery that I have, the rear ends up being weighted a lot. So it's a give and take situation at this moment, pretty much. Let's fix that ISO for you guys. What else? Steering is good. I am gonna get a different steering horn for this thing, because the steering link sticks out a little too much. So if I get a shorter steering horn, the geometry will be better and there won't be any bump steer. So there's a lot of bump, just not a lot, but a little bit bump steer because of that servo horn. Servo is pretty strong. I, as you can see, took out the front bumper, which I have down here. It was getting caught up on a lot of stuff, and I had to maneuver the truck certain ways in order to crawl over things. So I eliminated the bumper and 3D printed this custom plate, which I might make a little thicker because it's on the thin side right now. But this is for sale. It is custom, so I could put like your YouTube name on it, whatever. So I have that, and I have other accessories for this truck that I made. So in the middle I have a center console that I made, and a toolbox, and I also made the canopy for the top of the truck. So I'm still in the process of making some stuff for it, so just be patient and I'll get it out to you guys, whoever is interested. Another thing lastly is the tires. I thought the tires weren't going to be that good, but the tires ended up performing semi good, I would say. I still have to get them broken in. They are rubber, they aren't like hard plastic like some models do come with, so this is good. Comes with beadlock, so I can always just change this out for a different kind of wheel. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna get a running video of this thing pretty soon for you guys, so you guys can see it out on some rocks and some dirt. And if you guys have any further questions on the truck, just be sure to leave a comment down below and I'll try to answer it to the best of my ability. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.